God from the void, an ageless wonder turned to horror, to ascend to death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour, a humble hand becomes the sword. Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and recon as she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone. And Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. Can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Search and destroy the hand of justice and Reykjana, she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone. And Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vedania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. On the eve of ruin, the Lich God from the void, an ageless wonder turned to horror, to ascend to death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour, a humble hand becomes the sword. Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and recon as she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone. And Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and Reykjana, she holds the fire, and Ross the God from the void. An ageless wonder turned to horror, to ascend to death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour. A humble hand becomes the sword. Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and Recana. She holds the fire, and Ross the healer, and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone. And Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void. And Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. Can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face?
Well, hello viewers. Welcome to the stream. We are so glad you are joining us for another epic episode of Vecna Eve of Ruin. First, we must recap what took place in the last episode, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Last session, the party plunged deeper into cult-claimed catacombs, and chaos answered them in kind. In the shattered library, battle broke out on all sides. Sir Chandestroy braced a splintered door as ghouls hurled themselves against it, and Ardian crushed a cult fanatic beneath his iron fists. The true threat, however, waited behind them. In the Hall of Bells, Relkinia and Rost stood alone against Jarot, the cult's leader. The rattle of bone rose to a crescendo until Ross turned and unleashed holy radiance that obliterated a fresh wave of skeletons. Jero sneered in bitter frustration as his summoned minions were wiped away in moments. The bells swayed as Relkinia urged Rost forward. Do not become another Dalgron the Brave, a legendary cleric of adventures past. Her magic answered first, a crawling swarm of insects that tore into Jero's flesh. Rost followed with iron resolve, locking the cultist in place with hold person. Helpless and seething, Jero could only glare as Rost's spiritual weapon descended and ended him. Elsewhere, Dimitri moved westward. A door marked with a stark red X caught his eye, and to the north, the stench of brimstone. He cracked it open just long enough to glimpse two Barlgura demons, muscles coiled to strike. Calmly, he shut the door and wedged it immovable with his enchanted rod, sealing catastrophe behind iron. Back in the library, Vandania threaded a fireball between fallen shelves, scattering cultists and shattering their focus. Sir Chandestroy's sun sword carved blazing arcs through the smoke, while Grimfoot, hasted and unstoppable, cut through the survivors in a blur of steel and fury. The fight rolled onward into a vast ritual hall. Facing galleries loomed over the chamber. From the west, the mage Kendra directed the right, while Nothics clustered beneath her like carrion. Opposite them, 6 chanters raised their hands toward a spherical cage suspended 30 feet in the air. Inside, the elf scholar Eldon Keyword begged to be freed. Grimfoot charged first, tearing through the one-eyed horrors. Ross bound Kendra with magic as Ardian crushed a fanatic. Kendra retaliated with freezing blasts and a roaring fireball, but the party pressed through the flames. Sir Chandestroy cut into the chanters. Dimitri skewered a leaping Nothic. Vandania shattered Kendra's defenses at last. Then Grimfoot leapt, vaulting onto the hanging cage. The instant its door cracked open, reality screamed. Silvery violet energy tore through the hall as a vision burned into their minds. Cults of Vecna across countless worlds, ripping secrets from the unwilling and feeding them to a withered god who wove stolen truths into a blazing, terrible orb. The vision collapsed into a single, unblinking eye, and darkness swallowed them. They awoke in a grave. A 10-foot deep pit choked with coffins beneath a starless sky. The air reeked of ancient death. As they scrambled for the edge, ghouls swarmed the rim, dozens beyond the walls, commanded by a towering Darakul. Some dropped into the pit as claws scraped stone. Ross unfurled a scroll, pouring healing light through the party as the first wave hit. Dimitri struck true. Relkinia balanced atop the wall, magic ready. Sir Chandestroy planted himself to hold the line while Grimfoot prepared to break it. From a nearby coffin, muffled and desperate, Eldon's voice echoed, "Please, let me out." The dead closed in as Evernight, the Shadowfell's dark reflection of Neverwinter, rose around them. And the night was far from over.
The recap on the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have
That's
that
the
up.
same thing you asked last time. We thought we were
Okay.
all just sitting here staring at each other.
So
I keep
last
forgetting to do
time
that.
It was
said
Finzo.
Relkina's name correct. Now it's saying Drake's Way, which is Relkina, which is wrong.
stream at all. I mean, that's the worst thing there is audio issues. Oh, there we go. I can hear my. That'll do it.
There it
There it is, Engorgio. What's up, Engorgio? Yeah, give. Of course, Caesar's got disadvantage. 'Cause, you know, he doesn't have stream rewards, so he can't. He can't. I was supposed to unlock the. Right. So I've unlocked the tokens now. You guys should be able to move freely about the cabin. Kenya, you can see due north a tower, like a guard tower
Okay.
that way. Then on the other side of the wall is it looks like more undead. Lots of undead. Actually, you think there's a funeral going on the other side of the wall?
Is this guy still whining in this coffin down here?
Yeah, there's a guy in the. He's like, "Hey, let me out! I'm stuck in here for a minute." It says in the module. Me, tink, tink, tink.
Grimfoot starts yanking the top off his coffin to get him out of there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for Grimfoot to open it. I'm gonna take this.
I'll take my war pick to it if I need to. He might not like it too much.
It doesn't really require a war pick, just some latches on it. But if you wish to use your war pick on it for
No, that's okay.
theatrics, then I'm cool with it.
Accidentally kill the dude or something.
Right. Clear all initiatives. There we go. All right. Well, some of you are banged up. There's lots of undead around. What's your immediate thought? As I find the story entry here.
We're gonna need some healing. I'm thinking either a short rest, or if
sure.
you guys want to give me 10 minutes, I can cast
Well,
what is that spell? Prayer of Healing, which won't
neither
get
one
us
of
back
those are
to
going to
full.
happen at this current spot.
All right, we don't have 10
I don't
minutes.
think you have 10 minutes. Yeah.
Scratch that.
After
You think
helping
if
this
you got
guy
to
out,
that,
I'm gonna
maybe
crawl up
if
here.
you got inside that tower, maybe over there, but Kenny, you got like 120-foot vision, don't you?
Grimfoot don't
Yes.
see shit. He don't see nothing.
Yeah.
He
You don't
starts.
have any. Well, no. Search and Destroy has a little bit of light, but he's like, it's not working very good. It's like Sunblade's like weak. I don't think it's sunlight. It's just regular light too. He's like,
So just
he's got some talking in his head going on.
so that we're all kind of on the same page, the Shadowfell basically is like a mirror image of Toril, or the Sword or whatever, Forgotten Realms. But there's no color. It's all washed out. There's no light. Well, there's light, but it's just all. It's like shadows. Well, just like the name says. So that's the way I understand it.
I have an image here of not necessarily right where you guys are at, but of the sky and stuff like that, like this, like that, like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, so the river that runs through the middle of Neverwinter is lava here.
That's crazy.
So, but there's still certain like locations, and we got a quick moment. Elderon pops his head up. He says, "Very bad, but not surprising. I don't know if the cultists plan to send us here, but here we are." Scratches his head.
Do you know how we can
Never-
get back?
Here we are.
Mm.
Where?
Neverwinter has cracks between our world and the Shadowfeld. Crevices of dusk. They're called. Plenty of your travelers sometimes slip through. We're, apparently, in a nasty city called Evernight. It's an evil echo of Neverwinter, populated by undead. We've arrived in Evernight's graveyard because we left from Neverwinter's graveyard. There's no evidence. He's like, climbs up out of the pit and looks around. There's no evidence of a crevice we came through. It doesn't surprise me that it's gone. Stable crevices are rarer than spontaneous ones. But we need a stable one to get back to Neverwinter, as he looks at Rost. We shouldn't spend a lot of time traipsing through an undead-infested metropolis, hoping to stumble across a gateway to Neverwinter. That feels rather unsafe. Maybe we should ask around inconspicuously, as he looks at Grimfoot. There's a market east of the Neverwinter graveyard. Actually, north of the Neverwinter graveyard, which means it's likely there's a market north of Evernight's graveyard too. But
Full
we
of
should
undead.
be careful. He changed east to north. It looks rather like you guys could get on top of the wall, like where Rakina is at, and looks like maybe avoid some of the undead.
Okay. I was already halfway there.
The wall's kind of crumbly in places, so you kind of got to be a little careful and move sort of slow. What do you think the Shield Guardian weighs?
Probably
How
not that
much
much.
does a Shield Guardian weigh? We have the 16 to 1800 pounds. Maybe he shouldn't be up on the wall.
Oh, okay. All right.
He just does a Kool-Aid man
He
thing right
just-
too.
He wallers around in the dirt and he's like, oh. I don't know. Can he give us deception check? -20. So what are your plans? What do you think? You're gonna Mitri definitely is okay about getting up on the wall.
Point the way, Eldon.
Yeah,
Oh, I
let's
need to put
follow
him in
his
the
plan.
party. Oh no. Is he
I drug him over here with me. I
Oh,
can
he did.
move, so
Okay,
he's yeah.
is he just a token?
I think he's just a token, yeah. No, because there's a green box around him.
No, that still could just be a token.
I can open his character sheet. Yeah, if I double click on him, I open his character sheet.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
He's not a pet, so that's okay. Can't open anybody else's character sheet, and you guys can accept other people's movements.
Well, he's an NPC, so we can, if they're an friendly NPC, I guess we can. Yeah, because I can open up Adrian too.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to, though. Is what my point
No,
is.
you shouldn't unless.
So I did add the. There's a dice tower extension added. So if you roll a skill check, Just one click, it should just throw it right in the dice tower for you.
Oh, look at that. Very nice.
Nice, nice. Grimfoot with his stealth at disadvantage. Look at that. A 2. A 2. So are you guys going to like climb over the wall? Like probably, I don't know, 200 feet in the northeast direction. It looks like a funeral or something's happening over there. Some of you can barely make it out. There's a little bit of glowy light over there. But for the most part, you do see most of your light sources are north. Like if you were like the city and you're trying to see which way the lights are, definitely to the north. Just like a Neverwinter.
Yeah, I say we foul on this wall, and when we find somebody, we'll let Grim talk to him, cause he looks like he belongs here. No offense.
And
None taken, I guess.
Kenya also has like amongst the dead kind of ability.
Correct.
Something.
They
Oh, nice.
won't attack me. They shouldn't be attacking me.
You guys want to make your way to the guard tower or climb over the wall? And there's more undead on the other side of the wall, though. They're just milling about. I don't think they've spotted you guys yet. They do
Look for
seem to
safe
be
place to
attracted.
heal.
They do seem to be attracted to light.
Do we
Oh,
have a
I
light?
am not one of those.
There is a light shining from a sunblade. You see the yellow. Oh, that's your aura. Never mind.
Yeah, turn that off. Save the batteries.
And I don't know, would the undead aura of the of the what do you
I
got?
don't think it has a visible aura, my thing, but I'll
I
turn
can
it off.
see it. Why can't my undead see it then? All right. You guys make your way over to the tower, and there are creatures. There's like the wall leads to a doorway. There's not really a door there. It's the tower's kind of crumbly, but the tower is about 20 feet taller than the wall in the area. And you can see creatures up on the tower just kind of milling about as you guys make your way into the tower and down the stairs and out, right? Like quickly, you're like, okay, come on. They're not paying no attention, right? They're up there playing dice or something. And you guys sneak in, not very well in some cases, but enough that they're not really paying attention to you, and go down these crumbly stairs and out another doorway. And it leads you to a road that's in the graveyard, and you can see the road takes you to an exit in the graveyard that leads out into the city proper. But there is a guard at the gate that you see when you get close enough. The guard. And he's kind of
Guard.
he's wearing full plate mail. He apparently you think he's probably undead? You got kind of suspicion. And he's just like standing in the middle of the entryway exit. Exit? He's actually facing you guys, like in. He's not like he's guarding people from coming in. looks like he's guarding people from getting out.
Yeah, Grim, Rokina, go talk to him.
Hello. Hello.
All right, I'll go up.
1 second, let me.
I will call back into existence, baby Grimfoot.
So, as you start to get close to him, you can definitely feel the negativity coming from this guy, like, and you can see that he's got like glowing red eyes, like little balls of fire in his visor of his helmet.
Oh,
His
like
hands
mine.
are his hands are like skeletons, skeletal. Let me show you an image of him. He says, "None shall pass." No, he doesn't say that.
Hey, he's pretty cool looking.
Is it
The
too late
torch
for
is
me to change
the
class?
torch is not. He's not holding the torch. It's in a sconce next to him. And I mean, are you
What's
can you?
me? I'm stopping about 60 feet away. What must we do to pass?
He says,
Hmm.
"I have no
Die?
qualms with you. You may pass."
Okay, so
Thank
I'll
you.
leave.
I didn't expect that.
Just leave the party. You see Ralkenya run off through the gate. Does she even wave back or anything?
I will send baby Grimfoot back, and he'll motion for them to go forward. And I'll stop about 60
Also,
feet past, turn around and watch. Take out a sandwich.
All right. Well, if he says it's clear, Rost will start moving forward.
he does speak in another language once in a while, but Search and Destroy is the only one that understands the language.
I'm going to cast a spell on myself.
It's life. Yeah, he doesn't seem too interested in you guys. He kind of gets out of your way. He like steps aside and lets you go.
Oh, never mind.
He just
Use
looks
up
at you
nice.
like, stares at you kind of as you go by. But when you go by him, like you can feel like, the hairs on the back of your neck standing up, and like maybe we should just get by this guy, like right?
Yeah, Rost wants to ask him questions, but he just keeps moving.
The CR-17 guard. We should just go past him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take him.
Yeah, you probably could. This one guard, there might be others though. All right, so when you guys go out through under the wall, right through the gate, which is open, and he's just standing, he gets out of the way. You can see like the city, right? Like how houses, and just like in Neverwinter. And there's like not a lot of light sources, but you do see torches here and there. And I'm assuming you guys like move down the road north towards what you're thinking is heading towards the market.
Yeah.
We're looking for a place to rest.
Um, there's lots of houses. You guys could like try to go inside of a house or something.
Do they look empty? Abandoned.
Not all of them look abandoned. I mean, you could look around and try to find one that looks abandoned. But on the main street, they're pretty much look like they're occupied. You see like smoke coming out of the chimneys and stuff like that. It's kind of chilly, like, Josh's house. They don't see any immediate place that looks safe enough to take a long rest. A 10-minute rest? I could probably squeeze you guys a 10-minute rest.
Can we take a
If
10-minute
you guys
rest
want.
6 times?
No.
Take a short rest?
Well, he could do prayer of healing and actually give you a short rest.
Well,
In
just
10
some
minutes.
healing, not a full
Yeah, but I don't
short
get
rest.
my spells back.
Well, yeah, it gives you lets you burn hit die. Right?
No,
Prayer
it's
healing?
just 2d8.
Oh, I've been
there you go.
playing a cleric in 2024 rules. And
Oh.
it gives you you could use hit die.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
So does it give you 2d8 plus the hit die that you use?
No.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
not
I think
beneficial to
so.
anybody that's already used all their hit die.
Well, they're idiots then.
So, sometimes it's a necessity.
It's rarely a necessity that you use all your hit die unless unless I'm the DM, then I try to have you guys. All right. Well, you guys push on because you don't think it's safe enough. And you make your way into a market area. Oops.
Like dead people trading stuff, huh?
Yeah. I do have a random encounter set up if you guys linger too long, but I don't think you guys want to fight this encounter right now. So,
No.
oops. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on another map. The
Map hopping.
some. All right, you guys are coming from the south. Bloop. You guys share this. I think I have another image too. Did I have another image? Oh, this helps if I spell right.
This place is kind of creeping me out.
No. But you see like vendor stalls, and this marketplace is up what would be near the river in Neverwinter, but this river is lava. So you can see like a dock or something beyond the other side of the map, a pier or something. And as you guys come into the market, you can see vendors selling stuff. There's undead milling all about. I know I have an image here. Let me find it. There's a cool image. Oh, here it is. Yeah. This wasn't with the module, but it's called the Corpse Market.
Nice.
So as you guys like get close to the market, you're like, maybe we should appear less conspicuous, right? So if you've got cloaks or some way to disguise yourself a little bit, would be a good time to put those on. Drag your left foot a little. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
So I can just like act normal.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a problem. Neither would Rokenya. But like the paladin maybe needs to tone his holy symbol down a little. People look at you like, or the undead look at you, but they're not really like pointing and going, people. They're like, if you can imagine that maybe there are people here, like regular people, and if there are regular people here, they're probably rather powerful. So most of the undead are probably like, well, I don't want to fuck with them. They're real, right? So you guys make your way forward a little bit.
So what is this hanging from?
Hey, your target's what? What are you pointing at?
The picture back on the nothing. It's just
There's a
something
ghost up there holding it up.
the ghost up there holding that thing up. Yeah.
I don't know, AI for you. This isn't part of the module image either, by the way.
That's cool looking though.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. There's like one of the stalls you see a big ogre. Oh, is the tokens locked? Oh, sorry. Selling body parts. I think he's holding up an arm. You're fresh. Seems like flesh is something you can buy here, like a pound of flesh. And so you guys like there looks like on the left there's like a bar and there's people sitting around the bar. I only put a few tokens on here, but there are other. I didn't do a spin and like do little. Like there's no you don't have to look for no Han Solo or nothing here. But there are other people milling about. Green pastries, they might go over well. But this lady, she kind of comes out from behind the bar and she walks out like towards you guys and stops. She kind of waves to you, like she wants to talk to you.
Well, okay.
She says, "I am
Hey,
Sangora, proprietor of Sangora Sanguinaries." I didn't say that right. You're not likely interested in a cup of warm blood, but perhaps you need something else. Something more impermeable, like directions or knowledge. I have been in the city a long, long time. And she smiles and her fangs hang out. She does have an image too. Let's share the image. This one. Angora. Here, I'll give you the text. So my horrible reading.
Does she say that in a language that Rost cannot understand?
She said it in Abyssal for some reason, because I had it switched to Abyssal. Sorry.
Right. I just wasn't sure if she was actually like speaking to. Like,
No, it's in
Grim
common.
Reaper
It's in
Okay,
common.
got it.
I just,
Cool.
did it show at all in common? No.
No.
There you go.
Yay.
sangria.
Eldron Bertha, ask her Ask her about a crevice of dusk. Ask her about a crevice of dusk. He like from the background.
Wow. Dude,
We need a crevice of
He
dusk.
says,
calm down, Tucker.
what other liquids do you have for us to enjoy?
Liquids.
Wine, perhaps?
Hmm. Unfortunately, wine isn't sold very much. Yeah, in the corpse market. Most of my clientele prefer blood. As you look over, there's like vampires all sitting around the
After
bar.
Barovia, I never
And
want
what
wine
is the
again.
currency here?
She says, some people deal in coins. We do take gold that I can also exchange magic and flesh is a commodity as well for the ghouls.
My friend here, now pointing Grimfoot, is willing to pay for information on the Valley of Dust. Or the Chasm of Dust, whatever the guy just said.
Crevice of dust.
Crevice.
I hope not,
Crevice of
because
dust.
Grandpa's got a little bit of money.
She
He
says
got
we
much.
do occasionally see living visitors here, but not very often, and I do believe you are the only ones living now. It's assumed that you would be under the protection of an influential figure in the city, or you were very powerful travelers in your own right. She looks you over. Obviously, it's pretty obvious that you guys are pretty powerful. She says, I sell information. It has a higher profit margin than the blood I sell. She says, perhaps gold is not as useful here, but for 20 gold, I will answer question for you.
How will we know that this information is not only accurate, but that you have information to get
And
to sell?
she says, a very fair trade. She says, perhaps we can exchange a question for a question at first to become more trustworthy. I'll ask a question, then you ask a question. If you speak truthfully, perhaps I will speak truthfully too.
How about I just give you 100 gold pieces and you tell me where to get a crevice?
She says, that sounds like a fair trade. I do know where there perhaps is a crevice of dusk.
Well,
A stable one, she says.
get us there and you shall have your 100 gold. My word on it.
She says, very well. I can tell you where it's at, but I cannot direct you there. I have a bar to uphold, and if I leave, then these vampires will drink it dry. I will lose much more than 100 gold.
You send someone with us to take your 100 gold back then. I don't want to say that I don't trust you, my
She
lady,
says,
but I don't trust you, my lady.
she says, I'm sure there are more than a few people that would like to wander off into the dark city alone with you. I'd be more than happy to point someone in your direction.
That would be fine.
She says, let's see the coins then. She holds out her hand.
Grimfoot jingles his pouch. He opens it up. He pours some gold out into his hand. It's right here. It'll be right here. the moment just before we step through that crevice.
She says, the crevice is a ways away. How can I get my gold from you? I do not trust these individuals to return it to me. So let's say I just charge you 20 gold for the answer then, and you give it to me now.
Can I do some kind of insight or anything?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Insight.
Grimfoot doesn't. He starts digging around for 20 gold coins. Rokina will have to stop him if he.
Kenya, you can't quite. I mean, you can't quite read her. She's. I mean, she sounds like she's
undead.
telling the truth.
Hard to
but
figure them damn undead out, man.
Frost, you're kind of on the fence. Like, this. I mean, it's 20 gold, right? So, I mean,
Yeah, who cares?
the
It's Grimfoot's 20 gold.
when
Who
you look over
cares?
at the bar, though, all the vampires are like licking their fangs. They're like, we smell blood. This
Right.
cheap
I'll,
casked blood.
right. I'll chip in
Synthetic
5 gold
blood.
to get us out of here.
Yeah, Grimfoot, he pays you the 20 gold. You can keep your gold, Ross. I owe you like 1,700 gold anyway, so just keep it.
You got an IOU or something. So she says, if you give her 20 gold, she says, she kind of tilts her head with a thoughtful look, and she says, I know of a stable crevice of dusk. It's in a tomb. One of Evernight's former living families,
In
the
the graveyard here.
Dolendars.
The Dolendar.
Yes, the Dolendar tomb is in Evernight's graveyard.
Where we just came from, the graveyard.
Yeah, where he just came from.
Lovely.
Remember, this is Wizards of the Coast, so you're supposed to be hopping around a lot.
A lot of UPS,
So,
FedEx delivery stuff, you know.
Yeah. So, like this map that you're on didn't even come with the module. It's like you're supposed to be Theater of the Mind. You're supposed to be right next to the graveyard, but like there is no market next to the graveyard in Neverwinter.
Well, because
Hey,
they're selling a lot of body parts and flesh here.
all
That's probably good.
destroyed
Good
area.
source.
And they're undead. Their clientele is undead. Where do they live? In the graveyard.
No. The graveyard is where they bury the living to use them later for food or something.
Body
The funeral
parts.
was they were planting some living.
Oh my gosh.
So she gives you pretty good directions to where the Dolendar tomb is at in the graveyard. Like, yes, you go through the. She tells you got to go through the. There's the pauper side of the graveyard, and then there's like the upper class side of the graveyard, including in Neverwinter. So you got to go to the upper class side and inside of a what do they call them? That's above ground, a mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
Yeah, inside of a mausoleum, there's a tomb below it, and you'll see the sign, the Dolendars. She puts the coins in her pocket. No, it was a Helax or something was the name of the other tomb.
Look, dead flowers. But you got buy bouquets of dead
I
flowers.
know the guy
and
that drew this
brains.
map did a really good job. Like, there's all kinds of. There's like clothes over here from
Insects
living
and-
people. Look, she's got like a vat of blood like, at the bar. Like,
Yeah.
and I turned the map because it was was turned the other way, but the river runs east and west in Neverwinter, so I don't know how the artist was thinking.
Right. I'll have baby Grimfoot fly around. Is there anything else that we would be interested or somebody selling magic items here?
No, not really anyone selling magical items. How smart is your baby Grimfoot? Like,
Smarter than the real Grimfoot?
he's only a 7 intelligence. So that's not saying a lot.
I've got him by 1 then.
I mean, I think my dog has a 6 intelligence.
Yeah, Grimfoot's got an 8.
So I don't think he would recognize, anything. I mean, magical items, I would give it to him, right? Like the guy
Right.
selling like +1 Holy Avengers over there or something, he would recognize that.
Right. Just
But there's a
regular
guy
food, regular
selling
drink, or
body
magic items.
grafts that you could graft onto yourself that are considered magical items.
Nice.
Like you could have a
Sir
ghoul
Chan can do that.
paralyzation touch going on if you chop your arm off and graft it on.
Nice.
You put the skin of a ghast on, have the stench. That kind of magic, I guess.
That might work for Grimfoot.
You already stink enough that you
where
could
the
probably
stench
just
of-
fart. You'd be like,
Hey, I'm a pretty clean feller, man. I gotta tell you. Never miss a Saturday bath.
I mean,
Sometimes,
there
you
are
know,
some other questions that the Wizards of the Coast had lined up for you guys. It cost you 20 gold. Or she gets to ask you guys questions.
Well, I mean, the real question is what are we doing here? You know, we didn't. I'm sure we didn't come here just to find out where the way back is and then run back there and get out. So something's gonna happen.
That's exactly the path you're supposed to take, according to Wizards of the Coast.
Is it really?
Yes, we need
Yep.
to.
Yeah, that's what.
Remember,
we
you're
need to
supposed to be
return.
next to the graveyard, right? Right next to the graveyard.
Right. Okay. Who jerking our chain?
Yeah, but
And
I'm
We're gonna
hoping
have to want to
you only
stay
have
there.
one of them with you. The other one didn't come with you.
We walked her out. Didn't
Well,
we?
you did. Oh, that's right. You guys did get her out of the graveyard.
Yes, we got her out of the graveyard. She's safe.
You took her to the guards. Yeah. So that technically is the only one you've rescued. Eldon is stuck in Evernight.
Sangora, is there a place where we can sit back and relax for a couple hours?
Well, I don't usually allow people just to hang around my bar and not purchase anything for hours on end, especially the living. They detract too much attention.
I don't
But
think we should stay long anyway.
if you're looking for, like Neverwinter has, I haven't been there in more than a decade, and I do remember the place is some kind of lawless ruin at the time. Some lord there was a very manipulative tyrant or something, but
Never remember.
she says perhaps there you can just pick a spot and lay down and have a break, but here I don't recommend that. You should probably exit the place rather quickly. She raises her eyebrows, looks over at the vampires are all drooling. Ugh.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get out of here.
All right, so we'll head back to the graveyard.
The
Follow her
was
directions.
already headed that direction.
Right, welcome to the map. I'm glad I paid. I forget how much I paid for the maps, but I had to redo like line of sight on like 20 maps, I think,
Wow.
Wow.
because all the maps that came with Vecna were all like black and white crappy ones. I'm like, I ain't having no black and white. I'm gonna put characters with dark vision on there, and they're black and white anyways.
Mhm.
Pretty much, yeah.
I put my first character on there with dark vision. I'm like, why is this thing black and white? Damn it! Oh, I'm like, oh, I don't have a light source. All right, so you guys follow her directions. I just want to point out I did go to Mike Schlay's site, and I did download this map just so I have it for future stuff. But I want to show it to you. $3.50, you can get it right from the artist.
That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah.
It's big. It's huge.
I don't know that we have line of sight on it
Yeah.
because we're not on it.
I see a token on it. There's a party token right there.
It's big. Give it a second. It's probably like 50 megabytes or something. Yeah, there's no lights or nothing turned on. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the labels. Oh, that's the wrong map.
There.
It
I
flashed
saw it
Oh,
for
it's
a
not for
second.
a second.
Whatever you just
Now,
did.
okay,
There you go.
that is
No.
Oh, that's not it.
Neverwinter.
Yeah.
I just put Neverwinter
Yeah.
on there so I knew where things were at. It's just a huge map. It's just going to take a second.
Okay.
It doesn't come up in like 10 seconds, then we're just moving along. I mean, it should get to like Marbania first, since he's closest to me, right? Is
I
that how
need
it
to
works?
I need to teach you how to resize images, Drake.
What, it
That's it.
crashed it?
It'll happen. No, it'll happen. It's crunching data in the background. Just leave it go.
I don't know what
There, I
size the
got
map
it.
is.
I got it.
But zoom
It's
in, right? You could zoom
extremely
all the way.
detailed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could
yeah.
zoom all the way into the. It's a good map. You could have combat right on it.
Okay. I got it now.
All right, so yeah, you guys, yeah, this is where you guys started. Way down here at the. Oops, dragging the. Yeah, this is where you guys started. Is down here. And you got to go. We'll say you got to go to over here. That's where you.
Okay.
it's but it
So
if
we're
you
looking
guys
for
had
the Dalrymple mausoleum, right? Dalrymple, I think.
oh, wrong. Oops. All right, I'm gonna unshare that so it's not bogging up your stuff.
Yeah.
I just got it so I can have a feel of what Everwinter was like. I need a survival check from our the last two people in the marching order.
It's not me.
No, it's not me. I'm up front. It'd be search and destroy, and Relkina and Val or Vidania.
Okay. What was it I
Vidalia?
was giving you?
There's
Survival.
actually 3 in the. Yeah.
Okay.
And no, you don't have emboldening bond anymore.
No, that should be gone. Let me try to delete that.
No, I can subtract the 4 that you rolled from your dice roll. Yeah, it was. It didn't actually help you because you rolled high enough that you didn't need the help. You know what I mean? The other 2, Arcania rolled okay. Vidania, she's like just kind of exhausted and dragging her feet a little. But you guys make your way into the graveyard, and as you guys see this mausoleum right up ahead, I'm gonna put you guys on another map.
They're not at the mausoleum.
I don't know. It's backwards, but I'm not turning it around. You guys approach this mausoleum. You can see the sign above it. Let's see. Is there a description as we approach? When the characters are ready to explore the Dollander tomb, Sangoria can point the way. All right. Just as a little description of the tomb. It is made out of stone, old and durable stone. There is not going to be any lighting in the tomb. The heavy doors throughout the tomb are made of stone and will grind noisily when opened and shut. And the ceilings are going to be 10 feet tall. So you see the mausoleum. There's a roof supported by stone pillars that extend from the Dolander tomb into the weedy yard of uneven earth. The stone door to the tomb is engraved with the words Dolandar above it. And out in front of the entrance to the mausoleum, the door to the mausoleum, there's like a little portico, a little fenced in area, a little gate. And as you guys kind of walk up to it, behind you on a little separation wall, it's not the big wall, but a little separation wall, you guys hear, there they are. Let's feast upon them. As you guys have been followed here by some vampires. Combat tracker. Work? Yeah. Let me share the map. Do we have a line of sight? Oops.
There we go.
Go magic. Bzz, bzz, bzz. You hear a voice in your head saying, no light. Bah! As you only have natural light, not sunlight.
And this thing in front of us is that.
Yeah.
How big is that
let's see.
fence going around the courtyard to the mausoleum?
Like it's only like 3 feet tall. Like little wrought iron fence with little like decorations on top of it. So you could kind of hop over it probably. The gate looks like it's easy to open to go in. And then that's the door there. And that's the gate right there. I was gonna check my line of sight first. Yeah. Yeah, so on top of the wall, we've got some vampires that kind of, you can hear them climbing over. And I'm going to push you initiative. Oops. How do I do that? Requested rolls. That button.
Or just tell us.
Dimitri. And, if the initiative was on the actions tab, it would be so handy. Because why would you have to get off your actions tab? There used to be a lot of extensions over the years that came and went, and used to be able to play a druid easily, but not anymore. Bob. I, it's still for sale though. That's what I don't understand. I mean, right? But there's a couple of people that just bought it and now they can't use it. I would be pissed. I'm thinking about getting polymorphism. Oh, I don't know. I haven't purchased many of those yet. All right. So Dimitri gets to go for. Actually, let me unlock your tokens. You guys can move about a little bit, right? Yeah. Move around so you can open up your line of sight around the building or whatever. And you don't have to be all like bunched up. It's kind of a small map. The rest of the map is underneath, so
So the rest of the party needs to understand I am useless until we get a short rest.
right. And do you think you could? Oops. You think you could like get inside if you want? Dimitri, I think he would probably try to chuck a dagger at one of these guys first. Like, since I'm playing Dimitri, I'm gonna look at my hit points and I'm gonna say screw that. I'm gonna run and like try to get inside. He moves over to the door and he starts examining it. See if it's trapped real quick. That's what he's gonna do on his turn. All right. So the vampires are climbing over on their turn. They're not actually where they're at currently. Well, that one is now. He's like, there they are. Let's feast upon them. Tiny's like, yes, but we must not tell Sangora that we followed them or she will be upset. We're having a conversation, giving you guys a second. Because they rolled like a 19 on their initiative, and I don't think that's fair. Because you guys rolled enough to know they were kind of behind you, following you. All right, Grimfoot, what's he going to do?
Well,
You guys noticed like the like the whole graveyard is like dirty and weeds and crap, but the whole like portico area, the little porch area, is like weed free and clean and like swept. It's all like clean and nice. And I mean, it's
it's
old, but
like somebody lives here. We just barged into somebody's living room. That's what
somebody's been sweeping the porch,
yeah.
right?
I'm going to come this way and grab Eldon because he's like our key to knowing what the hell we're doing here, I think. And plus we were
He's
tasked with
got
bringing
like
him back.
he's got like a loose piece of paper that he's found, and he's kind of writing on it with like a charred piece of stick. As you grab him, he's like, "Oh, oh!"
Pay attention, you
It
little
looks like
shit,
he's writing in a little note.
and follow my lead. We're gonna take the dodge action.
He's like, uh, but the DM didn't let me roll initiative.
All right, I'm taking out a scroll, reading it.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I don't have
You said they
Bob's
aren't
extension.
there.
Ugh.
Are they there now? Can we see them now?
There's no initiative. You could see. Yeah, you could. I think you could see them all. Yeah. No, the only one you can't see is this one. He's still climbing up.
Okay.
I'll turn him off for now until it's his turn. There's no initiative on the NPC sheet. What kind of crap is that? Right?
What's his dexterity?
It's nothing. He's got a 10.
There you go.
Well, he's gonna go on a.
All right, I read the scroll, and 3 blasts of fire come shooting out. 2 of them hit, and then I'll move over here. And
Oh, I can lock your tokens again. There you go. Makes it easy on me. I don't have to do nothing. I can just click buttons.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Target
Yeah.
this guy too, because he's like climbing over the top of the wall. He's like peeks his head up a little bit, right? Enough that you know he's over there.
All right. Well,
I don't think you have to see the undead either. I think they just
they
have to
hear
be.
you.
well, I am not going to turn undead. I instead hold up the holy symbol of Ravenkind and cast hold vampires on the vampires.
Oh,
So it affects all vampires and vampire spawn within 30 feet. And I will send them a wisdom saving throw.
like
Work on
fools! You do not know the power of rust.
Alright, it's not bad.
More of them. Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, right. Goes on a long time too. And then Ross is gonna come around here, and he's like, "What are you doing? Open the door." He
He's like,
kind.
he's like,
Well, he
he's
was
like
till he
kind of
frozen.
leans aside and he says, "I don't see any traps on it." Dimitri does.
All right. I've got 5 more feet of movement, so I will move in front of the door and open it.
All right. When you open it, it makes a grindy, like I said earlier, and you see, oops, there you go. You see a set of stairs that lead down into darkness.
All right, everybody down the stairs. And so Ardian is going to follow, but stay behind Ross. And where Ross, like, jumped over the fence, Ardian just like walks straight through the fence and like knocks it all over.
He like bends it. It's like a iron fence kind of. Eldon does not waste any time, and he runs to the side, and he doesn't head down the stairs yet because he's like, "What race am I again? I don't know if I have dark vision or not." Yeah, he's an elf, so he does have dark vision. He's like, he looks down the stairs. It goes down about 20 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet as it echoes in the room.
Oh, I need to put this the hold effect on them. It was the middle two, wasn't it, that failed? Okay, thanks.
He says, I wish I had my holy symbol. I could. Can I cast light without my holy symbol?
Well, you can't use mine.
It's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still verbal and material. Or you can use your holy symbol as spell focus. So he doesn't have a holy symbol, so he would need the material components. He's like, does anyone have a firefly or some fluorescent moss? He's looking around. I guess not. He finds some fluorescent moss over here. No, it would be clean in here. He wouldn't find any moss. All right, Vidania, this would be a good time for that wall of fun. But everybody else is like, get inside.
But we can't hear you.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We see you talking. We see your lips moving. No. No, I can see that you're saying, "Can you hear me now?" But no. Oh, I heard that.
Oh, I can read lips though.
Maybe maybe it's Discord. I don't know. She does say wall of fire though. He wants to do wall of fire. Here I can probably guide you with that. Let's see, actions.
Can you hear me now?
Wall of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Wall of fire.
All right. So if you're gonna cast wall of fire on them, just target all 4 of them and then give them that dexterity saving throw that's under wall of fire. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Saving throw.
Yeah, so you create a wall of fire on a solid surface. You doing it on top of the wall?
You betcha.
60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take fire damage. What side of the wall is selected by you when you cast a spell?
This
The hot
front
side?
side. Yeah.
The hot side's hot, the cool side's cool. It's a BLT. So,
Oh, fine.
one of them only takes 6 as he jumps. Wait, was that the one that was held?
No, it was not. So, yeah, the 2 that were held auto failed. I saw it in the chat, so it worked perfect.
Oh, 10 feet aside. Okay. So, yeah, and you can keep that up there for a minute. So I'm gonna let you guys get inside. Like, I'm not gonna jump through the wall of fire. I mean, come on.
Jump over the wall and into the door.
Very nice. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Elton.
they're like, screw that. She's got wall of fire. I'm out of here. That's 4th level spell. That ain't no cantrip. Accept all. Go. Right. I'm just gonna put you down on the bottom floor here.
Put me down.
So you guys move.
Grimfoot
like-
lights a torch.
Loop. It's a big crowd of people.
Yeah. And we closed the door behind us.
The top door.
Yeah.
Put a piton under it. Tink, 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 tink.
There you go. Yeah.
It's holding 2. It's holding 2 creatures back. It's doing a good job. I don't. You know, it's been a while since I had to delete. Stuff from the combat tracker instead of just clear dead. So give me a second, bastards.
Do we want to take our break here?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Let me first let me hold on, where are you going there, Mr. Let's pull the whole room. All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break. For those that are in the stream, you got 10 minutes and you gotta get back here because we're gonna have some stuff happening here. So
Stuff.
I'm not in charge of the stream, so I'm just gonna turn my camera off and be quiet. What's it? No Josh yet, huh? He's probably checking into a hotel room. He's like, fuck that, it's cold. I know you would think if you lived in Maine, you would have at least like a second alternative heat source that you could like put at least in your room, like
No,
kerosene
you
heater
do.
or something.
It's called the oven. You turn it on. Everybody sits around the kitchen around the oven, and that's why he's not gaming tonight because he's sitting around the oven.
Unless, of course, his gas is out, and then yeah, that would suck. All right, so you guys make your way down this 20-foot spiraling staircase down into this tomb. When you come into this room, you see that there's upright slabs are set into the walls of this large burial chamber. The slabs on the front of them, they're carved with a very faded likeness of a different robed human. And down on the bottom, there's like a little plaque, but the plaque is so faded that you can't even read the writing on them anymore. But you think they were like nameplates or something that are down there. But there's one of the tombs is got a is kind of cracked open a little bit, and there's a piece of paper like pinned to the front of it. See the little piece of paper there? Why I drew it? It's kind of nice. Um,
I'll go read it.
so when you get up to it, it says Numi's room. Neymy. Numi's room in comment. And like it's like you reach, you like kind of reach for it and you kind of to read it, you look at it. You see a face pop out of the out of the out of the slab, like a ethereal, spectral looking face. And she says, "Oh, I'm sorry to scare you. My name's Numi." She kind of fades back into the stone slab, and then she steps out. Let me give you an image here. This one. Yeah, she's a ghost. She's a ghost. She's about 5 feet tall. She has fizzy blue hair and pale skin shot through with blue veins. She says, "Oh, oh, oh! Look at you!" As she looks in. I guess I can put her on the map. Can I just drag that there like that? Yeah. So she kind of pops out, and she's like, "Oh, oh!" She picks. She's got a broom in her hand, and she's like, "You people have tracks. I'll clean that up later. No, no worries." She says, the Dolanders hired me to clean. Yes, like they paid me a lot of money, long time ago.
Numi, is there anyone else here? Have you seen
Well,
anyone else in the last short time?
she says, I don't think so. My memory's not what it used to be. I do remember some buttons, some puzzle buttons, and she kind of points to the east, down that way. But I don't go there anymore. Well, there's some Dolanders there that they're not resting right. Oh, look, you have
Hmm.
dirty armor. I could clean that for you.
You said, yeah, you
You
said
gonna
puzzle
clean out the
buttons. Do you remember
soiling
how
on
they
the
work?
inside of his armor too?
Wait, you guys are talking over each other.
Oh, sorry.
The
Do-
the puzzles? He says,
yeah.
no. I, I know they looked dirty one time, but I think I cleaned them. But I don't go there anymore.
Hmm.
It's just I don't think so. They're not resting right. I don't like going there. I just stay here and clean. Start sweeping. Mm. They probably would make a mess and I'd have to clean it up. Probably. I don't remember.
Do you remember a crevice of some kind down here?
There's lots of crevices.
Oh, this
Dirt
one's
stuck
the.
in all these cracks and crevices.
Nah, this is like a magical crevice.
Really?
Yeah.
Magical crevice? What does it look like?
She's a dancer, isn't she?
A dancer?
Magical crevice.
I don't get it. Meow. What?
The strip club.
There's a strip club called Magical. Oh, I get it. No, my name is Sapphire. You know, it's all.
Grimfoot might know him because evidently Grimfoot is I'm proficient in pole dancing.
It's true. It's on your character sheet. I saw it.
Rollable skill.
I just saw it. Yeah, it is. Who put that there? That's clever.
She says, "Are you guys visitors to visit the Dolanders?"
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
She says, "I don't remember if anyone's ever been down here before. I do keep the porch clean though. It gets weeds.
It's
It's weeds.
beautiful.
I see others outside, but they don't talk to me." Says, "Are you an elf too?" She looks at Rost.
Uh, partially, not fully.
Are there still moon elves around?
Ah,
Here and there.
none
Wait,
that
are
I
you,
know.
I got
which,
Moonbine Elf and Waterdeep one.
wait, is Dania an elf too?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she says, "Whoa, you are an elf."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about him. He's like, but I'm an elf." He comes over to her. I wish I had a holy symbol. It's to the back again. He's writing something on a piece of paper that's like falling apart. He's got like a shitty stick that's been charred, and he's trying to make notes. I wish I had my notebook.
What
need
is
to-
in your notebook?
Eldon says, "Oh, I keep all sorts of notes in it. Of places I've been, people I've talked to." I'm a scholar, don't you know? I specialize in the outer planes. Evernight, you mean? He says, "No, it's my first time here, and I'm trying to write all the notes I can, but this stupid pen and piece of paper pokes a hole in it." It's all frustrated.
All right, Ross finally takes pity on him, and he has this journal he's been lugging around since Barovia, and he hands it over and says, well, "You can borrow this. You'll just have to tear out your notes when you're done."
Oh, very well. I guess I could write with the stick still.
I don't think Ross has anything to write with.
Grimfoot pulls out a knife off of his side and said, "Well, you can write it in blood if you like."
He says, "Well, having a knife wouldn't be a bad idea in case, I have to defend myself."
Let me see your finger.
He looks at you nervously with his finger out. No, don't poke me. I'll find something to write with. She's cleaning, she's brushing Search and Destroy's armor.
Yeah, all right, I think
Are we on
we need to
initiative
be
or something?
moving on.
I'm gonna open the door.
Hold on 1 second. It was blinking. I don't know. Oh, you're going to open the door at the bottom of the stairs? Okay.
The one right in front of us, Grimfoot and I.
It opens. The door in the east wall of this otherwise empty room bears the inscription Dolander above on the top, and then "No World to Return" written in like buttons. Every letter of each word is set into the door. I got an image. Dolander, No World to Return. This didn't come with the module, but I have included it since I'm a good DM. And then there's a door to the south and a door to the north. Like that.
So, this Dolander No World to Return, is that in this door
The
or
east
wall?
door.
This one here.
The
Okay.
east one, yeah. The only
So we
east
can-
door there is.
We can go on. Well, in this room, I thought, yeah. So we can all move into here then.
You assume
I just
so.
didn't want to step too far forward and trigger something that.
Yeah, nothing has triggered since you've already moved into the room. And Dimitri's like in the back saying, perhaps we should take a rest before we get blown up? I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
That's the smartest thing you've said so far.
I'm glad I'm playing, Dimitri.
Somebody closed the door on Ardian, and he just stands and like on the other side of the door.
Doesn't even knock. He just stands there. He can't communicate, can he? Does he speak?
I don't think so.
He only understands commands given in any language but can't speak. That's what it says on his sheet.
I think he looks like the monster to-do list.
I always thought he looked like the what was it? The giant? What was the kids
The Iron
cartoon?
Giant.
The Iron Giant.
Yeah, I actually almost found some art for that, like a 2D art thing, and sent it to you, Drake, to for the 2D view.
Does he not have a 2D view?
No, he does. I just
Oh,
thought
it's
the
okay.
Iron
It's
Giant
not
art
bad.
would be funny. Yeah. Yeah,
He
no,
does
it's
look
fine.
a little bit like Iron Giant. Yeah. So
Anyway,
what are you guys gonna try for a long rest in here?
No, we're taking a short rest at least. I don't care about the rest of it.
What does who think? She's like,
knew me.
what? Safe from what? From people coming down the stairs and dirtying up the place? No. I don't remember.
All right. I say we
Or
take a short rest.
maybe
and
it happens
then...
a lot and I just don't remember. I'm cleaning all the time. That's what I was hired for, to keep the place clean. Mop? I wish I had a mop. All I have is this crummy broom. It's like she holds it up. It's got like 3 little strands left on it. You can get a short rest.
Nice.
Yay.
I'll even give you some sounds to go with it.
Okay.
She's like, I, what's a cricket? Oh, I must have forgotten.
Anybody who spends hit dice will get an extra. I'm just gonna roll this for everybody. Oh, you get an extra 3 hit points back. Nice.
Is that
If
per
you have
hit
to spend
die?
a hit dice to do
No, you have to spend a hit die, and it's just once.
What the heck is a hit die?
So on your main tab,
Yeah.
and down at the bottom it says HD. You got 10 of them, right? I think they're
Uh-huh.
D8s, and
Okay.
each one of those will give you hit points, and you can burn up to 10 if you want, but you only get half of them back when you take a long rest.
Okay. So if I spend it, okay.
You spend half of them, and when you take a long rest, you get them all back. And you definitely could use some hit die love.
Oh, yes, I can.
Since you were, well, one of them you can add 3 to the modifier and then roll in the modifier box, I think would work. I think.
Yep, that's what I did. It worked.
Oh, well, mother effer.
Yep, that's how hit dice work.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
There we go. All right.
Is Dimitri gonna spend some hit dice?
Oh yeah, I probably should, huh? Wait, he's got 2 sets. They're both D8s. One's bigger than the other though. What is that? Oh, well, maybe that's a D10? Man, those aren't very well. Yeah, he's got Ranger Rogue. I'm gonna use the better ones. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how it works when you get them back though. Oh, I need to give myself 3 as well on this one.
What? Right? What die was that? That's a cool die.
Those are my die, actually.
Which dice are those from? Are those
Hold
like
on, I'll
the
go look in a
monster ones?
second. Yeah, I think they're. Let me finish rolling his 4. One more? Oh, 2 more. I burned more than half.
Oh, and don't
All right,
forget his bonus 3, or did you do that already?
I did
Oh,
that on one
did
of
it.
them,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Dice. Mud Monster Bloodstalker.
Nice.
Bloodstalker dice. What do you mean GM dice? No, they're the Bloodstalker from the Monster 2, I think. Yeah, Monster 2. Monster
NPC pack.
2.
Yeah.
Monster Bloodstalker, yeah. Can't use them though. I am. That's what I wish you could set, that you can't use these dice because I am. Oh, why did it change on me?
When you're rolling damage dice or healing dice, it'll adjust according to that.
Yeah,
They're
those are
goopy.
cool.
Goopy. All right, so Dania is still bloodied.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna give
Potions of
Vidania a little
freedom?
healing.
We don't have a healer in the party, do we? Like a healer feat.
And now,
And
let's do
I
a little
don't
bit
see
of
any.
this. Not a fantastic roll, but you know what? I'm gonna give you one more of those.
Awesome. Breathing a little better. Thank you.
Still exhausted though. She's still got. And she's prone for some reason. She's just laying down. She's like, I don't know why I'm prone.
Taking a break.
It's like,
So exhaustion 1. What does it do? Decrease your movement by.
I think that's 2. Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, just an ability check. So, like a strength check or a dex check or something like that, you got disadvantage on it because you've been unconscious, and once you fall unconscious, you gain a level of exhaustion each time. So, there's a consequence for falling unconscious these days. But you do gain a level of exhaustion back when you take a long rest, not a short rest. And greater restoration is the only other thing I think would remove it. That sucks. It's like a 5th level spell. Exhaustion's the worst thing to get in 5e.
Yeah. As a player,
In
it's
the
rough.
new one, it's
Minus 2 per
-2.
level. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's greater that you got to use. Or a wish. A wish would work. I wish I had a long rest. Or Rob 2E's channel. That would do it. You could just give everybody a long rest. All right, so you guys gonna continue on after your short rest? She's
Yeah.
cleaning up Eldon. He's very dirty. Say, can I sweep the crud out from your ears?
Grandfoot walks over, rubs his search and destroy's face with his hand. You feel about the same to me.
North, south, or a puzzle door to the east. Those are your choices.
I've been staring at it for about 5 minutes now, trying to.
Your
Are there any
character's like,
clues?
keywords.
What was
But
the
I don't
name
care.
of the
Dolendar.
family that hired her?
Dolendar. The door to the east wall of this otherwise empty room bears the inscription Dolendar above. No world to return. Every letter of each word is set into the door on separate tile. And Dimitri looks at it and says, they look like they push in. This will come in here too.
What they push in don't look like they slide around.
Looks like they're buttons. Buttons.
I'm gonna listen at this door to the north.
I hear the sound of mice scratching on the floor.
You hear something like something tapping on stone. Like doesn't sound metallic though. It sounds maybe wooden or bone. They're coming through the mic.
I hear movement from here. What do you hear down there?
All right, I'll go listen at this door.
You hear Grimfoot's stomach growling.
It sounds like there's a monster on the other side of this door.
It's not on the other side of the door. Like kind of use your passive perception.
Sure. Yeah. I don't hear anything. Just Grimfoot's stomach.
I'm going to press DOOR.
Well, there's you probably got to be in front of it to do it. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. A puzzle pushing the makes a click. Oh, wait. All right, so you push D, it goes in, and a
Fancy.
fancy.
Don't let me down.
Uh, hold on a second. How do I use Fantasy Grounds? What the hell? They didn't give me an encounter. They just gave. That's crap. That's crap. All right. Oh, who moved Eldon in here?
I don't know. I think he just wanted to enjoy the fun.
Apparently, he wants to die.
He's like, hey,
As
it
the
looks like
trap
a
goes
disco
off,
party.
and everyone has to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
I
dear
got it. I'm
goodness.
pushing it here.
Wait, I want to use my inspiration.
As you all take psychic damage. Well, the ones of you that can take psychic damage. Maybe Grimfoot. And Eldon's looking pretty bad. He's like,
I'm taking
I
my
didn't want to be in
inspiration
here,
back.
but someone moved me in here.
I'm immune to psych.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have known
when you
that.
rolled.
Because you're not psychic. Remember, you're immune, so you wouldn't have even had a psychic premonition that you could have used saved your inspiration.
Fine. I'll take it off. Fine. I've got peanut brittle stuck all in my teeth, man.
So you guys get this wave of loneliness. What's it called?
Ennui.
Depression.
Marriage.
Painful loneliness is what it feels like. Painful lonely. I don't know how loneliness can feel painful. What are you saying, Sven? Smart ass comment. Marriage. I'll turn that off. Eldon's like, I don't want to be in here anymore because it might be important, and if I die,
You don't want to die alone? Oh.
it's like
What?
I wish I had my holy symbol. I could cast a couple of spells to help myself. I don't know. They took it from me before the ritual started.
He shouldn't be.
Same with my notebook and my belongings that you guys never found it before you came to rescue me.
I'm gonna open the door to the north.
What's that? You open the door to the north?
Yes.
All right. When you open the door to the north, you see 2 stone coffins in this room have been broken open, littering the floor with rubble and dust. A creature with too many arms and spikes in place of hands taps at the room's walls.
Uh-oh.
Do I know what it is?
Probably not. I'm going to show you a picture. He wasn't wounded. Oh, hold on. I'm working it. This guy. That's pretty good for an NPC. Picture. That button. Sure you don't. As we got to roll initiative. For those that can see it, see that image I sent to you. It is a medium creature. And I don't think your character would know what this thing is.
Okay.
You can give me a insight since you're. Oh, what is that? You think it might be something of a Dolander Shadowfell whacked out something happening. You know what I mean? Something's happened
Okay.
to one of the Dolanders because the the sarcophaguses are all busted open and this thing's it says does it talk? It says comment. It says woe is me.
Hello,
And Dimitri
whoa.
gets to go first. All right, well Dimitri's gonna move up behind Kenya and oh damn it. Where's Josh at? This character's like weird. Well, he definitely can't like use any of his good stuff because he's in light. I think he's gonna yeah, close the door. Okay, let's check the other room. Actions tab. Let's see what he's got. He's got a lot of daggers. Can't use favorite foe. He's already used it twice. So I guess he'll throw a dagger. Oh, he's got Hunter's Mark. He'll probably do that. 90 feet. He'll probably mark it. Put that on the target and put that myself. That. And then do that's a bonus action and then throw 2 daggers since I'm a ranger with extra attack. Yeah. And I get sneak attack. Oh, I won't have sneak attack. Okay. I'll just chuck a dagger then. Wait, what's the range of a dagger? 20. I gotta roll that again. Unless he's got sharpshooter or something. Does he have sharpshooter? Abilities. Yeah, he does have sharpshooter. Ah, so he doesn't have disadvantage on it. So that's a hit. Scrolling.
Just
Doing some light damage, and he'll throw another one. And do some more piercing. Then he's going to be like, sure. He's going to move out of the doorway. And down arrow. Rost.
Yeah. Rost is going to emboldening bond on Search and Destroy and Dimitri and Rokina and Grimfoot.
nice.
And Adrian will move up a little bit, get ready to
Yo, Adrian.
head down that corridor.
Let me block the whole front of the door.
And Ross will move behind him, get a little cover.
Actually, creatures don't provide cover. That's an optional rule. All right, this one. Let's see. Obscenely towering. What does it got? Creature within 5 feet. No one's within 5 feet. $30 feet. Is anyone within 30 feet of it? No, not that one. Oh. Multi-attack. +7 to hit. All right, so it moves over just a little bit. So get a straight shot in the doorway. And it reaches its like pointy arm out, like, and it comes stretching all the way up the stairs at Rokenya with this harpoon arm, it's called. And it could do that. Let's see if I hit first. And it does have advantage because of things. So it hits. It does some piercing damage. 14 points of piercing, and the target is grappled.
So, Relkina,
I'm going to. Well, go ahead.
well, I was trying to put an effect on you, but I couldn't get it on there quick enough. It's Spirit Shield.
Don't you have to be adjacent? Or
No,
15 feet
30,
or something?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It 3d6 can prevent up to 3d6.
To roll
Here's
3d6.
yeah, or I can just
And
heal him 3d6.
I just roll 3d6 and we'll subtract it from his hit points.
And I'm going to respond with my.
So 8. So you should
Hellish
have.
Rebuke.
Where's Rokenya? You adjust your hit points. Give yourself back 8.
Okay.
And it fails. It's a pretty bad one because it's only a 5th level, right? 33 points of fire. Hellish Rebuke. It's like, it lets out a sorrowful scream, but it's still.
let go?
No, you still are grappled.
Doesn't let go. Okay.
No. And it makes one harpoon attack and uses its sorrowful embrace. So it starts pulling you towards it. It says, I'm sorrowful. I'm sorrowful. And you got to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm at a boo boo, guys. I can only use Spirit
you
Shield
rolled
when I'm raging.
All right, so give yourself back 8 hit point, 8 damage.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh, I was going to push the wisdom saving throw too. 17. It is a DC of 15, so you're only going to take half of this. Wait, let me untarget you, and I'll just roll it in the chat. Come on, dice. You can do it. You take, let me just set that to half.
That's a lot, man.
You take 11 points of psychic damage, and you are pulled 30 feet towards it. So right up to it.
Okay.
It's like a roper. It's like a roper. Remember when you're playing the dragon one and the roper, like third level party, the roper just like fucks you up bad. The whole party almost dies because of a roper. No, I'm not talking about Three's Company.
But what Grimfoot could do? Nah, never mind.
All right, Vidania. You like hear all this commotion, you don't know what's going on. You hear wah, and you see something grab Brokini and drag him into or drag her into the room
Trying to use
from
the
at the
wrong
top of the
mouse.
stairs. So I don't know if you want to go run into the top of the stairs or not. Up to you.
Sure. Go run to the top of the stairs.
Did
Oh
I
my
didn't
goodness.
check did it have a multi attack?
My,
Oh, that was it. Okay.
is this throwing? Can I throw that?
I'm sorry.
I'm
Again,
gonna throw a dagger.
so again, I have a -2 to hit because Ralkenya's in your way. You would
I
just
don't
take the
have enough
minus.
height at the top of the stairs to throw over.
No, it's like
Okay.
using Ralkenya as like a shield, kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Just hit the -2 though before you throw it.
I did.
If you have 2 creatures in front, then you would have a -5. If you have 3, you can't throw. So
Oh, I didn't target her.
that's okay. You could just drag it like that. You hit.
I did. Okay. Damage. Woo woo. Okay.
Since when?
I guess that's an ability
Wow.
check, I guess.
Just wow.
Oops. I have to do that. The Lonely Sorrow Sworn. I never
It's
heard
like,
of one.
yeah, I hit, but it was weak sauce.
It resisted it? Wait, these things are immune to piercing?
Really not magical.
Ah.
Okay, well, dang.
Uh, is it? Wait, I wanna.
I think her strength is a -1. So 1 damage -1, 0.
Is there a light source?
It's torch. Grimfoot's torch.
Grim's
So
got
that's
Grim's got a
Grimfoot's-
torch on.
Yeah, but it's only what, 20 feet or something?
20, 40, yep.
That's the only light source?
Yes.
I mean,
Is that-
I could bring
For
out my
some reason,
torch.
it looks much brighter in here. Okay. I'm playing with player vision right now. So, scrambling out of the other sarcophagus, another one moves over next to this one
Oh, hell
and
spells.
targets Adania in the top of the stairs with its harpoon arm of a range of 60 feet. Yes, it's a
Oh,
roper.
cool. Denied.
And tries to stick you with it. Take
Oh, where's my
that.
dodge? Where's my dodge?
Take that. That's a hit.
Oh, I should
Doing
have used
some.
dodge.
You can't throw a dagger and dodge. It's an action. You could shield. Do you have shield? But
No,
26. So there's the piercing damage. And you are grappled. And you got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
I got it.
Wis-
I'm just telling you because if
Oh.
the reason I say it and I go slow, in case you want to use a reaction or you want to use your inspiration or somebody else wants to do something.
Oh, I'll use an inspiration
So you can click the advantage button.
as soon as I get there. Advantage. Got it.
There's your wisdom saving throw, which you succeeded on, so you only take half of this damage. Psychic.
Ooh.
So you only took 11 of that, and you are pulled 30 feet. Or up to 30 feet. Right up to
Wow.
it.
Oh, so
And you are
special.
pretty wounded.
Okay, well, this is an
What's
awful
this
small
psychic leech?
place.
At the start of each of the Sorrowsworn's turn, each creature within 5 feet must also succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage. So that's
I'm gonna die right
just
here.
well, you could.
I could.
All right, Rokenya.
I'm going to
Wait,
mumble
did you get
to both of them.
mumble? Like, what's your character in Fallout's name? Barbanius. Both of them failed charisma saving throws.
They disappeared.
What'd you do? Banish them? Nice.
Sweet.
Let's see. You
And
attempt to
I'm
send
going
one
to-
creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must see. Target is native to the plane of existence you're on. You banish the target. Target remains there. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. Well, these things are native to here. Yeah. So
They'll
they
come
go
back after a minute.
bloop.
And I'm going to
Bloop.
stumble back. And say they will come back in a minute. Hopefully our paladin will gather his nerve and decide to come in here before that happens.
All right, hold on. Oop. Let me Kenya, you're no longer grappled, and neither is Dania. Where's she at?
I'm
Delete
here.
that grappled conditioned. Do we?
Yay.
I made it.
You got a beanie on because it's cold as shit in his house. So I don't know. Do you have heat?
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Right. So we'll fill you in. You guys are in a tomb trying to find a crevice of dusk to return back to Neverwinter. And when you came down into the tomb, you met a friendly ghost who likes to clean things. And you open the door to the north, and there's some of these things in there. And they have like a 60-foot reach, and they drag you to them, and they do psychic damage, and they're pretty nasty. And Kenya just banished both of them for a minute. And
It
that's
was
kind of where we're
legit.
at. And you have 2 daggers somewhere in that room that you threw. the door does not get a turn. Grimfoot. We're going to stay on initiative, so speed it
Well,
up.
let's see. Grandfoot is going to have to step out and around and around and around and poke
But you
his
can
head
move
in over
through the
here.
occupied space. It just costs difficult. You know, it's
The
just
same
faster
amount
moving.
as moving that way, probably.
Pretty much.
Yeah. 35. Okay, now I can see. So let's use my action to dash and get out of the doorway. And I'm looking around like, where? And I don't see anything, so down here.
They are gone for 1 minute.
You see, two stone coffins in this room have been broken open, littering the floor with rubble. And then the other part is about the creatures. But all right, search and destroy. You're dashing.
Oh, he's not that good looking.
You must have tried to cut the corner, but yeah, 40 feet to there.
They will be back in a minute.
Eldon's like, can I cast Cure Light Wounds on myself? No, I need verbal and somatic. Don't you need your holy symbol? No. Holy symbol only replaces a material component, right? Hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna use a first level spell slot on myself. Cure wounds. It's like, oh, I feel a little better, but your hands were warmer than mine. He smiles. All right, top of round 2.
Or perhaps we destroy these creatures.
He could in concentration anytime. Right?
Yes.
I'm exiting the room.
Yeah, you gotta wait till your turn.
Ugh.
Or can you?
What is in this room besides the sarcophagus? Any statues or
No, just a
engravings
bunch
or
of
anything
rubble.
else?
Like the lids to the sarcophagus that are just been busted up. And let's see.
We need to find some clues for
There's
this stupid door.
you see like nameplates laying on the ground, like
All right,
like a
I'm gonna
little.
pick them up.
Actually, it looks like silver. There's 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna pick them up.
One of them says Nolan Dolander, beloved brother, and the other one reads Evesha Dolander, beloved sister.
Between 20 and 25. That's as far as I
And
can
they
go.
are silver and worth 75 gold apiece. I'm going to put them in the
Wow.
party sheet so we don't forget. Inventory, come on. Why is it slacking? There we go. They're
What
in
were
the
those
party
names
sheet.
again? Drake, Noland?
They're in the party sheet.
They're in the
It's
party sheet. Okay,
actually
thanks.
whoever did that put them right on there for us, so that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Good job.
Yeah, who did the conversion? I don't know. I think him, but I don't know who it was. I think it was Doug. Actually, I think it was Doug that did this one. I think. Oh wait, sorry. Party sheet was blocking Grimfoot.
Well, I guess search and destroy said we're holding the room, so Grimfoot will move like around here. Take the dodge action repeatedly until they come back. Actually,
Alright,
hold
hold on.
my action.
There's a puzzle
Hold my
door
action
in the
to it.
room to the south.
Mm-hmm.
No, the puzzle door is to the
Josh.
east.
I was telling Josh.
Oh yeah, let me give him that puzzle so he can.
Yeah, I stared at it long enough. I can't figure it out. So
Where's the image? Let me give him that
can-
image so he can.
I like puzzles.
We can start thinking on it. Oh, I forgot to
No,
show you
there's-
this image
Sure,
that I
I just
found. This
picked
was
up
the
two.
front room that you guys came in.
Mm.
Oh, that's
ready
cool.
action. Anything within reach comes back. More threatening within reach, I'm attacking. Down arrow. Yeah, that's cool.
I thought you were dodging.
No, I decided to hold my action instead.
Where's the stupid image of the dough?
Rost comes down into the
Wonder
room.
Tomb puzzle door is what it's called.
Yeah, I was looking in the.
Looks around.
I found
Says,
it.
well, "Is there anything for me to do down here?"
Don't worry, I got it.
Once I return them, there will be lots for you to do. You can also heal us, especially the wizard who's about to die again.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's a good point. And
I'm not a wizard.
She's
I'm
like,
a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer. Thank you very much.
I'm not a wizard.
I kind of want to cast Healing Word just because I want to see Sven twitch, but I'll cast Cure Wounds instead.
You walk up to her and cast
Right,
healing
she's
word and
adjacent.
touch.
Cast healing word.
Well, there's been a couple of characters that didn't actually have cure light, so
How's my
what do you
move
do
in
then?
action? So done.
All right, Dimitri.
So I'm
You did
supposed to be
have
falling
hunters.
back into this room.
They're getting ready to wait for Rokenya to unbanish the two, and then they're gonna do the Clockwork Orange thing on them. So, like gang pile on the Sorrow Sworn gang pile. Let me move you in so you can at least see what's going on, right? Yeah, you can squeeze down there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Oh, I can get him on my next move.
He's still studying the door. Did you want to ready or dodge or anything? You didn't
I'll
have to
dodge.
dash to get in. You're gonna dodge? Okay, drop that on yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Eldon, you guys want him in the room? He's like, I'm gonna keep having her clean my shorts. There's a friendly ghost that likes to clean things, so maybe Grimfoot.
Yeah, what's
Alright,
her name?
Numi or something?
New me. Okay, that's right.
I have a Dania. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm getting the hell out of the room before those things come back. And out of sight. Sort of.
You kind of gotta see. You'll like, boom. You'll hit the wall. But
Yeah, go
we'll
up the
say you get
stairs
over
there.
here, and then what do you
Yeah.
want to do when you get out? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That's 30 to get to there.
Okay. I just want to keep out of that room. I just don't want to die.
Or you could,
I don't
as an action, you could drink a potion. You could dodge. You could ready a cantrip.
I will dodge. So let me go
Dodge.
there.
That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turns on those guys. Round 3. Caesar, what's your? Well, let's just ask Sphinsters. When is Raukinia gonna stop concentrating? I guess is the question. Are you waiting for anything in particular? Like,
They're ready to go. I'll drop it now.
or do you want? Well, Ardian could be in here already if we want. He could be like over here, right? Since you would have moved him,
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
So I will stop
and
concentrating.
she's out of the room. Okay. So what happens? Do they come back immediately? Yeah. When you stop
Yes. Unless they're
concentrating.
from the plane I sent them to originally.
But I wonder if there's somebody in their spot. They come back into an adjacent spot, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Since Grimfoot is right in the spot of one of them.
Well, that's the
Goes
one that I'm
back,
gonna use
bloop.
my ready to action on anyway. about that?
And that one?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
And that one. All right, hold on. We got to remove incapacitated from them. Because they are not. And is Hunter's mark still stuck to one of them? I think so. I don't think that goes away. That Dimitri put on one of them. All right. Ready to action goes first. Hit.
Okay.
All right,
Partially
Caesar, your turn. That was it. Only one ready to action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The drag is still a thing.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, it does say target. It does work still. Nice.
isn't it vow of enmity or enmity? Enmity? That says entity. I thought it was enmity.
Rob did that probably. Rolls over in his grave. No, he didn't flip the table. He tried, remember? He was too weak. It was a pool table. He tried to flip a pool table.
What?
What happened? The sunblade is no longer emitting sunlight. They're not affected by just. Actually, they are affected by light, but not anything you need to worry about.
Don't worry about it.
Right? They will not have advantage on their attacks. Because they are not in dim light. Oh, that sucked. Do you have advantage? Enmity, it's not enmity. It doesn't give you advantage, it gives you disadvantage. It's spelled wrong. Mitri.
My turn.
Are you ready? Did you
Mm-hmm.
One's appeared right next to you. Where?
So do I have an advantage?
Saving this.
Back tactics.
No, he doesn't have pack tactic. Do you? No. I don't know. You could use what's it called where you don't move?
Steady aim.
Steady aim and get advantage.
Let's do that.
It's a bonus action. And I thought it was on you. Yeah, there it is. Steady aim. Here, I'll help you. I'll drop it on you. There you go. Steady
Thank you,
aim
sir.
advantage. Then the 19, nice. So you gotta give yourself some sneak attack love. $22. Not bad. Oh, it only took 11 because it resisted it. Wait, hold on. That's not true. Starstorm has advantage on attack roll. Let's see. Bludgeoning, it's a damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage while in dim light or darkness. So it's going to take another 11. Just going to give it half and drop that back on it. Bloop. Work? No, it still only took half. I'm just going to give it 6 more. Which one is it? Friendless attitude. Okay. We have corrected it. I wish I could turn that off somehow. So it's going to take another 4. I'll just correct it manually. You can't move, so down arrow, Rost.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn on my the aura for the icon of Ravenloft. So hopefully they'll have disadvantage on their attacks. And then for my action, we are going to do, if I can find the right button, Spirit Guardians. Where is it? There we go. All right. And then Adrian will move around to here so that he is on. He can get close to that one. Not himself. There we go. He is going to punch that one a couple times.
And that one should have 5 more damage on it too, because it resisted. Yeah.
He is gonna miss a couple times, and be done.
Hold on. I'm scrolling back to see if Grimfoot stuff was resisted.
Yeah, it was. It took 4 of 9, so it needs 5 more if you want to add to it.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
And when you say that one,
This one.
that one is
Yeah.
obscenely towering is easier to find in the combat
yes,
tracker than that
obscenely
one.
towering.
Okay.
That is tall.
Yes, it's tall.
All right, Grimfoot, your turn.
All right.
These things did roll initiative, right? Yeah. Okay.
Down arrow.
Wait, did it resist? Yeah. So we need to fix that.
Oh, it did?
Well, I don't have any way to make it not resist.
Oh, yeah.
So how much do I need to
Okay,
adjust it?
so let's see. It needs another 6 and another 5. So 11 total.
Okay. Adjusted. Oh, Kenya.
I move around and blast it.
I guess I could just delete the resistance off the NPC sheet.
Yeah, but isn't it just that it's created a temporary? The one in the combat tracker is different than the one. No.
Yeah, it made a copy of it.
Yeah, I made a copy of it.
Right, so at the start of its turn, everyone within 5 feet of it have to make a saving throw.
If it's
Psychic
psychic damage,
leech.
no, not me.
Can you just make them vulnerable
Probably.
when they counteract it?
I'm psychic. Wait. Grimfoot succeeded.
And is immune anyway, so.
But it didn't. I don't see where it even tried to give it to you. You know what I mean? Like usually it says immune.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, you didn't take any.
I don't think it took. No, I didn't take any anyway.
Let's see. Thrives on company. If the Saurusworn has advantage on attack rolls while is within 30 feet of at least 2 other creatures. Advantage. And I think it's gonna try to grab a search and destroy right in front of him. So get your. Do you have a reaction still, Grim? You got your.
I do. I'm gonna sentinel if. Yeah, I'll sentinel.
Yeah, it did. It was really low. It was like 8.
Oh, I don't have to adjust that. It dies.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It makes a sorrow swarny sound. I don't know what it sounds like.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the. Oh, never mind. I can't pass down. Anyway.
Dania, out in the hallway. Are you guys okay? You hear Eldon say in the background. No? He's got the ghost in front of him, though. He's like talking to the ghost. We can't hear you. I didn't need to hear that. Damn it.
This Discord is really pissing me off.
There you go.
I was asking if everybody was alive, and I didn't see any people.
There's a
There's
one
one there.
creature that's still.
You blast it
throw
with
some light
fireballs or
down
Here,
there.
something.
let me move you so you can see a little. See it?
Okay, I'm gonna throw
Oh,
light. I'm gonna put some dancing lights down there.
There's light down there already from the sunblade.
You don't want any more?
Oh, you can't add light to light and make more light. It's still the same amount of light.
Okay.
But you could cast a spell down there just to make it look pretty.
Hmm.
Or blast it with firebolt or something.
Or hit it with your cantrip that doesn't cost a spell slot. Eldritch.
That was.
I don't know what you
cantrip.
got.
Um.
Not a warlock.
Ooh,
You don't have Eldritch
infestation.
Blast.
Here we go. How about infestation?
Some poison damage? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Drop that
I would
con save
think
on it.
infest it with maggots.
Okay. Do I have to target anything? Yes.
Yeah, the creature. Or there you go.
There we go.
A cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites. Advantage? But I think it's got magic resistance. But it does take 6 points of infestation love.
Nice.
Did you want to move back out of the doorway?
I do want to move back out of the doorway.
Like over here.
I don't want to give that hoe anything to target.
All right. Its turn. Fails. Ooh, it took some good damage.
Oh.
21 points.
That's much better.
Woo!
All right, so everybody within 5 feet. This one, and this one. I'm going to target Grimfoot this time too, just to make sure. To make a wisdom saving throw.
Be wise.
Ooh. Dimitri failed. Take some psychic damage. Ah, Hunter's Mark expired.
Yeah,
Concentration.
Dimitri's the only one that took the damage. It still doesn't say anything, Drake.
I think it's save or nothing. Yeah, you don't take half or anything.
Oh, okay, that's why.
But it usually would say like immune, but you must if you make it, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you don't take any damage. That's why. All right. Oops. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. That was just its reaction. It's got a turn. So it's not your turn yet. Hold on. I'm gonna click on it just for now because I can use it that way better. And it's gonna harpoon arm. Who's it gonna harpoon arm? I got 4 choices. Rost, you're the unlucky number 2.
Doesn't he have to have
Okay.
like disadvantage or something? There's a statue.
It should apply automatically. So,
It does have advantage because of people within 30 feet of it. So it may be a balance.
okay.
Yeah, and you
But-
got to ask: Is it undead? Is it a demon or is it undead?
It
I'm
is
assuming
a monstrosity. It's not undead.
Oh, it's not undead. Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I don't think you have your reaction still yet, do you?
I do.
Grim?
I haven't used it.
No, Grim.
Grim.
Got it back, right? No. Yeah,
well,
you got it back.
but technically, it's not the next round yet, though, Drake.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you. So it gets to try to hit Ross.
I'm
Okay.
going to use my sentinel.
Wait, I
Whoa.
didn't mean to hit all you guys. Sorry, I got you all targeted. Let me clear. Oh, you have Sentinel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Give it a stab or whatever.
It definitely hit me though. Holy cow.
Oh, and you get sneak attack.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I already used sneak attack this round.
No, it's not your turn. It's its turn.
Yep.
You get to use it per turn.
Oh,
Your turn.
so I get to use it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's its turn, not your turn. Nope.
Nope.
Well, I didn't do the sneak attack. Why didn't that work?
Here, I'll give that back.
This is
Since it
deja
gave it
vu,
10
fellas.
points back. It gave it 10 points back. Whatever. You healed it. I'll fix it. All right, now do sneak attack and roll your D266. There you go. Although you want to roll a 5 or better.
Mhm.
But you roll a 2 or something now. No. It was a 6. Nice.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, so it takes
It's a magical short sword, and it still took half damage. Interesting.
yeah, it's only if it's in
Yeah.
dim light and darkness. It doesn't matter if it's magical or not. These things
Yeah,
are weird.
Did you add the other half damage back to
Yeah.
it, Drake? Then.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it was from the it's
I
piercing
gave it
slashing
another 11.
that it's resistant to. Sven,
All right, so I did hit
dim
Rost
light.
with my attack, so I'm
Yes,
gonna
you did.
drop the piercing damage on him.
Yep. Ow.
Wow.
Oh, that's not right. We got to take 10 points off of that.
Oh, so it's only 20? Ooh.
Yeah.
I can give myself that
got
back.
it?
Yeah, I got
Because Josh applied sneak attack accidentally, I think, to him. That's why he did that.
it.
Oh, I dragged it to the
That's where
wrong
the-
token.
That's where it
He trying
went.
to
That's
take
where
out
it
the
went.
party.
I see the 3d6 there.
Sort
And
You're
you're
welcome.
grappled, and it gives you its sorrowful embrace, which is a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Give it to me.
There you
Give it
go.
to me.
There it is. What you make?
Oh yeah.
We only take half of this. Why did you take only 5 points?
Because the guardian is next to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
no, he's
only
not. He's way over there.
No, it doesn't have to
60
be. He
feet.
only has to be within 60.
Oh,
Yeah.
within 60 feet. Oh, and he took some damage. And that's working? did-
My resistance is, but I will add the damage to the guardian as well.
Okay, good. It's like
Yep.
I coded something and it's working right. I guess that's all I can do. I'm gonna say something in common. I am sorrow. All right, round initiative of 2. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to go to the top of the round now.
Dimitri, yeah.
Dimitri.
All right, new
And
round. Dimitri.
It's to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, Drake. Past quitting time.
Oh yeah, let's pause it here. It's we're 15 minutes over. One more week. Yeah, she how many hit points does she have? Ah yeah, she might. I don't think she's gonna get a turn. Her initiative is like a 6. No. All right. What's happened? Are we doing next week? I need to look at the schedule. It's like holiday season,
23.
so
I'm good for
yeah,
next week.
I'm good. Everybody good for next week? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
fine.
good.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm actually good for the. I don't. The only day I'm not sure about is the 13th when I get back from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're not even going to be back until after that. So we're not going to be there.
Yeah, let's just say no game that day.
The Tuesday before New Year's.
No, the 13th. We're
After the
talking.
13th.
trip. Yeah, our plane's not getting
I mean,
there
I'll be
until
back, but if you guys,
Tuesday
yeah, you
night.
guys got like a 17-hour delay and crap like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow, Friday night is Finster doing his Out of the Abyss, and then Saturday we'll be doing some Fallout. Fallout, right? It's okay. Your character's dead anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Ooh.
You get smashed by a canoe guy. An anchor, that's what it was. You get squished
That
by a
son of a
freaking.
bitch came out of there. I'm like, what the?
It was smart. I don't know if Josh would have been that smart and kept Gil there. He probably got smushed too. All right, we're done. You can't raid, so just say goodnight to everybody.
Thanks, Drake.
You
Good
got-
night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Stream.
Caesar and Drake, can you hold on a second?
Yeah.
Justice and Recon, she holds the fire, and Ross the healer, and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone, and Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. What can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice, and Raykana, she holds the fire, and Ross the healer, and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone, and Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vedania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian. lich god from the void, an ageless wonder turned to horror, to ascend to death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour, a humble hand becomes the sword. Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and recon as she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone, and Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. What can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and Reykjana, she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone, and Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vedania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. Standing on the eve of ruin, the lich god from the void, an ageless wonder turned to horror, to ascend to death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour, a humble hand becomes the sword. Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we make our stand. Hey, hey, hey. Search and destroy the hand of justice and recon as she holds the fire, and Ross the healer and Grimfoot, he's the breaker of bone, and Dimitri, you hide in shadow, and Vardania, you've crossed through the void, and Ardian, he stands as a guardian, a watchful soul. What can a man do when death is calling? Can he resist the void? How can we stop our world from falling when the end has come? Who among you will stand and face the destroyer of man? Eternal torment as we